What's up, guys? Today we are going to take a look at the homestead. This is a 3-bedroom, 2-bath home. It is 16 by 80 and it is put out by Schult. We have had 2 other floor plans put out by Schult, and that would be the Resolution J and the Resolution K. This is a little different. This is their affordable option. I love the trim on the windows. It really makes them stand out. It makes them look a little different from a lot of the other manufactured homes that they have. Of course, the primary bedroom's always going to have a slightly larger window. And then moving along the back, not really much back here, but you know, got to check it all out. We have the hose bib right there. And then moving along, we got this door right here. So you can kind of tell the difference with the doors. So if you go check out the Resolution J and K, the doors are going to be a little bit different. This is more indicative of a manufactured home. You do have a lot of windows on this one. So it's going to have a lot of natural light in it. And there are some differences when we get inside also. So we're going to talk about that as we move our way onto the inside. But we're going to go around the front again and head on inside. Now, this is an eco-built home, so it's going to come along with all the energy efficiencies that an eco-built will come with. I'll go over that at the end, but I'm going to point them out as I walk through also. All right, so this is the homestead. All right, so the one thing about the homestead is it does give you a lot of living space. We have a really good sized living room with a ceiling fan. Now the vents are in the floor. If you remember the J and the K, the vents were in the ceiling. In here, they're on the floor, and I cannot change it. It's where they get their affordability from. But the kitchen is actually really nice looking. You got some really light and bright kitchen with black accents, so the black walls are kind of accenting it. Stainless steel appliances. I love the surround for the island. You can sit pretty much anywhere you want on this island. And then you have that plug right there. So most manufactured homes, they're starting to put plugs on the island. That's really awesome. You got, basically this would be your pantry on either side of your refrigerator. Now, if you're looking for something a little bit smaller, we do have some other options. So this home does come in a 2-bedroom, 2-bath, 16 by 60, a 2-bedroom, 2-bath, 16 by 64, and a 3-bedroom, 2-bath, 16 by 72. I'm going to probably throw those up on the screen at some point, but you can go check them out also if you want. And this is, again, an e-built home. We'll go over the efficiencies later. Now, one thing that they did really well is they gave this home its own utility room. So you have a door on the utility room. Most affordable homes will not have that. Usually they're just open. And it can fit a full-size washer and dryer. You've got your cutoff valve over there, so if you ever need to service the plumbing in here, you can cut the water off there. Plenty of countertop space. It really is a nice kitchen. I love the white cabinets, the dark hardware. All right, moving into the back door area. Not really much here, but we do have the AC unit. So this is a heat pump AC unit, or a furnace actually. And then you have your 40-gallon hybrid water heater. So it's a heat pump / regular water heater. And 40 gallons will take you a long way. This would be your primary bedroom. It's a really good size. You kind of step back a little bit so I can kind of do a zoom, or a circle basically. All right. Again, you have that huge window right there. And they are low-E double-paned argon sealed windows. Sorry, my phone decides to do lines sometimes. You got a good size walk-in closet. So you got plenty of hanging space, some shelving. And then moving on to the primary bathroom. Now, one thing I'm not sure is why they put the switches out here. I'd love to know that. If you know that, put that in the comments below because it really confuses me. But you do have a nice linen area right here. And then you have a furniture style vanity. Now, it is a single vanity and it is made out of acrylic. So this is not porcelain. So that's one of the differences. And you have a frameless mirror. Now, I'm hit or miss with the frameless. I kind of like a modern look, so frameless is good for me. But if you like a frame, then you can probably frame this out yourself if you want. I'm kind of 50-50 either way. Now, this is a shower tub combo, and it is an acrylic two-piece. So it's not your fiberglass. This is where they're saving some money, and they can pass that on to the buyer. But it is a really good sized tub. You can definitely soak in that. All right, we're going to head on over to the other side. All right. Okay. You got a decent sized hallway, and then of course we have the ring or the Ecobee water heater. This would be the smaller of the bedrooms. I'm going to step to the corner so I can do a quick pan. Okay. And moving on to the closet. I mean, I feel like they're all pretty much the same. So you get kind of used to seeing these. We have our secondary bathroom. Again, you have the acrylic shower surround, shower tub combo with a single vanity here. And this would be your front bedroom. Let's get some light in here. Okay, I go to the corner and do a pan. There we go. So this would be the larger of the two bedrooms for the secondaries. And then, of course, our closet. So that is going to wrap it up for the homestead. Now we're going to throw it to the office so I can talk about the options and upgrades and all those good things. All right, guys, that is going to wrap it up for our homestead line for by Schult Waco 1. Let's get into the details. When it comes to the homestead, you're getting a nice, clean, and classic look. These homes come with vinyl siding as standard, or you can upgrade to the optional smart panel siding with 6-inch window trim. Along with this, we have a 20-year fiberglass roof shingles. That means that these homes are designed to withstand the elements. Under the surface, we have a robust 2x6 floor joist system, spaced 16-inch on center with tongue and groove OSB decking, providing a nice, solid foundation. We also have OSB sheathing that gives these homes the sturdy construction that Waco 1 by Schult is known for. Step inside any homestead model and you'll immediately appreciate the thoughtful design. We offer a range of layouts including a 16 by 60 2-bedroom 2-bath, a 16 by 64 2-bedroom 2-bath, a 16 by 68 3-bedroom 2-bath, and the spacious 16 by 80 3-bedroom 2-bath model that you see in the walkthrough. You're going to find modern functional finishes throughout, including 8-foot ceilings and 42-inch shaker-style cabinets put out by Duracraft. The kitchens are well equipped with stainless steel sinks and Energy Star rated Samsung appliances. The Homestead line truly shines with its commitment to quality and energy efficient. Built as an e-built home to the rigorous National HUD code standards, this means that you're getting a home that's designed for long-term comfort and savings. You'll find upgraded insulation with R38 in the ceiling, R15 in the walls, and R22 in the floors. Every home includes double pane argon sealed windows to help keep your energy bills down. Plus, you get a Wi-Fi smart thermostat by Ecobee and a Wi-Fi 40-gallon electric heat pump water heater put out by Reams. The Homestead line offers exceptional value. Pricing for our 2-bedroom, 2-bath models start in the low $70,000 range, and our 3-bedroom, 2-bath models go into the mid $80,000 range. And just like always, that price includes delivery, tie down, blocking, leveling, an AC unit, 2 sets of steps, and a 1-year warranty. Now, remember, not everyone includes this, so if you're shopping around, make sure you ask your salesperson what's included, and keep in mind that pricing may vary depending on your specific location. So be sure to ask the salesperson for a precise quote. All right, so if you're ready to explore the Schult Waco 1 Homestead line, come on down to Chapalaya Homes in Karen Crow, Louisiana, so I can give you a personal tour. If you enjoyed this walkthrough, be sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so that you can catch any other homes that I might post. And make sure you leave a comment. I would love to read them, and I want to know, what is your favorite part of this home? You can find me on TikTok, Facebook, and YouTube, all under the same name, Brent's Manufactured Living, and I will catch y'all in the next video.